So let's have a look into this. Yeah, this is the best solution. To crack Prelims 2020, I would suggest you, practice a good number of model test series. In each subject, each core subject, you have to be very strong. Be it history or economy, geography, polity, environmental science. Yes, be very strong. Practice the previous year's questions, and definitely you have to practice UPSC standards model test series, model questions. Okay. So here, when it comes to our history test, GTS 1, which is Ancient India, Medieval India full test to be conducted. And I'm happy that, many of you find it quite difficult. That's good part. Actually, this has to be an eye-opener in the sense that you should know how these questions to be answered or what all the areas to be covered in ancient and medieval India, and to make yourself strong in prelims, strong in ancient medieval India, make yourself strong in these prelims, okay? Because we can't just skip ancient and medieval. A good number of questions being asked from ancient and medieval, okay? So here comes the first question, which is the Harappan site located near the river Bugao is, okay? So this is the way UPSC asks the questions. You can expect questions like this. Indus Valley civilization, definitely one of the very core modules, okay, in ancient India. When you study Indus Valley civilization, focus upon, the major Indus Valley mature site, the location, major findings, and the salient features of the mature phase of Indus Valley civilization. Now here, the Harappan site located near the river Bogao is Lothal. Okay, so Banavali, Dolavira, Sudkotada, Mohenjo-daro, Harappa, so many sites are there. This is very important. The Indus Valley civilization, major site of Indus Valley civilization, and the geographical identity, the location, the major findings from each site, that is important for you, okay? Moving on to the second question, which is microliths were tools which were initially made during prehistoric India. Paleolithic age is there, Mesolithic age is there, Neolithic age is there, and Chalcolithic age is there. So Paleolithic is the oldest Stone Age, Mesolithic is Middle Stone Age, and Neolithic is New Stone Age, and Chalcolithic is Metal Age, Copper Age. So here, the salient features of Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic, Chalcolithic, important for you. Probably the longest age was definitely, that was Paleolithic age. Then comes the Mesolithic age, which is a transitional phase from the oldest Stone Age to New Stone Age. Climate is becoming warmer, and people used the microliths, small stone tools, tied to their arrows or spear, etc. So they used very polished, small, sharp, small stone tools they used for hunting and food gathering, etc. So these microliths were tools that were used during this Mesolithic age. Diwani Mastagraj was department looking into. When you study medieval India, terms and terminology is very, very important for you. So here Diwani Mastagraj was the department looking into, that is into revenue areas. This department was, it was created by Alauddin Khalji, and this is to collect the revenue areas, and this is to manage revenue administration, revenue collection, etc. Okay, agricultural department was Diwani Kohi by Muhammad bin Tughlaq, correspondence Diwani Insha, public works or charity, that is Diwani Khairat. So departmental administration and of Delhi Sultanate, that is important for you. Have an idea. Moving on to next one. With respect to religious practices of Vedic culture, consider the following statements. Vedic culture, Rigvedic culture, later Vedic culture. How the society, economic culture, religion changed from Rigvedic times to later Vedic times, that idea you must have. Okay. So here, Indra was worshipped during Rigvedic age. Exactly. There was personification of natural phenomenon. People afraid of some natural phenomenon, thunder, rain, okay, storm, etc. You see. So what they did is they started personifying, they started worshipping them. So personification of natural phenomenon, that was the religion of these Rigvedic Aryans. And they worshipped both male and female gods. Okay, they worshipped male and female gods. Priesthood was not important here. Okay, so here Indra was worshipped. That is exactly true statement. Prajapati was an important deity during this later Vedic phase. Exactly, Prajapati was an important deity during later Vedic phase. That was also true statement. Try to understand how this like a Rigvedic culture, society, religion, economy, polity, how they got shifted or changed in the later Vedic times. Okay, this comparative analysis is very important for prelims 2020. Your answer has to be both 1 and 2. C is your answer. With respect to irrigation in Harappan culture, consider the following statements. Check dams were built across the rivers and the lakes for irrigation. Check dams were built across rivers and lakes for irrigation. Exactly, which is a true statement. We studied in Indus Valley civilization. Canals and these channels were usually connected to rivers for irrigation. Actually, here one word is there, which is usually. This is not a usual practice of the entire Indus Valley civilization. This we have seen in the arid, semi-arid zones. This was not practiced everywhere. So exactly, yeah, you know, some keywords will help you to use this elimination strategy. So here the second statement is eliminated. Our answer is 1 only. 1 only is our answer. Okay. So moving on to the next one. With respect to administration during Delhi Sultanate, consider the following pairs. Administration of Delhi Sultanate. Medieval India terms and terminologies, I told you, they are very, very, very important for you. Yeah, quasi judicial, I mean head of that court of justice or related to this court of justice. Okay, now here Wazir is the finance head or finance minister. Okay, he is the finance minister. Naib is the deputy general or second in control after the sultan. Deputy sultan is Naib. So the terms are important. This you must go through very well. Your answer has to be 1, 2 and 3. Delhi is your answer. With reference to philosophy in Vedic culture, match the following pairs. Samkhya Kapila, Nyaya Gautama, Vaiseshika Badrayanya, then there is Mimamsa Jamini. Orthodox schools of philosophy, unorthodox schools of philosophy, heterodox schools of philosophy. Here you should understand who is the author or propounder of each school of philosophy. Samkhya, which is Kapila. Samkhya is the oldest school of philosophy. Nyaya Gautama, Vaiseshika, that is ancient Indian physics. It's not by Badrayanya, this Vaiseshika, that is by Kannada sage. Okay, so here Vaiseshika is the school of philosophy which advocates that atom theory of creation, or maybe that is regarded as ancient Indian physics. Mimamsa by Gemini. So here correctly matched pairs are 1, 2 and 4. 1, 2 and 4 are your correctly matched pairs. Okay, so take care. This is important. You must practice a good number of questions and also try to understand what is your strength and weakness in each subject. Maybe you are strong in some subjects and some modules, you are weak in some other areas. Okay, don't take a chance, don't take risk. You study well, prepare thoroughly, and definitely you can crack this prelims 2020. Okay, moving on to our next question.